In this lesson, we'll be taking a look at the V-Ray override material. Using this material, you can tell V-Ray that based on where the material is seen through, like through reflections, refractions, shadows, GI, the material should look different. In the scene, we have this dragon, a refractive cube in front of it, and a reflective cube in the back. We have two lights, a main light that's coming from the right side and a fill light that's coming from the left side. In the frame buffer, this is our default render that we get right now, and the dragon looking the same through the reflection or refraction. Now we can make it look different using the V-Ray override material. So let's open up the material editor and add a new V-Ray override material and assign it to the dragon. The materials interface is very simple. You have 5 slots to define 5 materials for the base material, GI material, reflection and refraction materials, and shadow material. Base material is the main material that V-Ray will use for rendering the object. GI material is the material V-Ray will use for GI calculation. Reflect material is the material V-Ray will use when the object is seen in the reflections. Refract material is the material V-Ray will use when the object is seen in the refractions, and shadow material is the material that will be used to render shadows cast from the object. For the base material, let's use a simple gray V-Ray MTL. Now let's copy this material and change the diffuse color to a pure red color with the value of 150, and connect it to the GI material input. Copy the material again, change the diffuse color to a pure green color with the value of 150, and connect it to the reflect material. Copy it again, change the diffuse color to a pure blue color with the value of 150, and connect it to the refract material. Copy the material again, change the diffuse color to black, and change the refract color to a blue color like 102, 183, and 245, and connect it to the shadow material. I made this material refractive because I want to see the colored shadows. Now we can see the render from this network in the frame buffer. We can see the base gray material. The GI generated by the object is red. You can see the red contribution on the ground and on itself because we have this red material defined as the GI material. In this reflective box here, we see a green dragon because we defined a green material for the reflect material, and any reflective surface sees the dragon as green. In the refractive box, the material is blue because of the blue material we have. And finally, you can see the color of the blue refractive material defined as the shadow material in the shadows cast by the object. Okay, so that's about V-Ray override material, and I will see you in the next lesson.